A girl who worked for Dirk blocked the stairs, and Nick found himself sitting in the basement with no way out. Dirk told him the plan clearly. Nick was going to stay there until Mike handed over the Crying Man comic. Nick refused to say anything about his friend. That evening Mike sat alone in a diner, watching a group of people laugh at a table near the window. He thought about Nick. He thought about how he had spoken to him that afternoon. He was already planning what he would say to apologize when his phone lit up with a notification. It was a video posted on Nick's channel, except Nick had not posted it. Dirk had. And in the video, Nick was sitting in a basement, looking directly at the camera, clearly not there by choice. Mike got up, put on his costume, tucked the Crying Man comic under his arm, and walked to Dirk's house. Dirk's mother answered the door with a warm smile. Mike was inside the basement within 2 minutes. He told Dirk to let Nick go. Dirk responded by sending Mummy Girl after him. Mike summoned the Crying Man. The two superheroes clashed in the middle of the cluttered basement, while Mike grabbed Nick and pulled him toward the stairs. Dirk stepped in front of them holding a lightsaber and blocking the exit. Mike looked around the room quickly and spotted a shelf of action figures along the far wall. He grabbed the rarest and most valuable one in the collection and threw it toward the opposite corner of the room as hard as he could. Dirk dropped everything and sprinted after it without thinking. Then Dirk's mother appeared at the top of the stairs, crashed into the shelf, and the figure hit the floor and broke. He completely lost control, screaming at his mother in a way that made everyone in the room go quiet. His mother's face crumbled and she walked slowly back upstairs. The Crying Man watched all of this. His shoulders started to shake. His eyes filled up. The tsunami hit the entire basement at once, drenching every shelf and every wall from floor to ceiling before the Crying Man, completely emptied out, was pulled back into the comic. Mike found the Black Knight's comic on one of the soaked shelves and called him into the fight. Mummy Girl tried to wrap the Black Knight in her bandages, but he called a flock of birds with a single sound and they overwhelmed her completely. She went back into her comic. Mike and Nick climbed the stairs and left. When Dirk woke up the next morning and found his comics gone, he went straight after the one comic he knew he could still use as leverage, Sparks' comic, which he planned to use as a bargaining chip to get everything back.